Alright guys, we are back for more of my 27th birthday special. We just played some Sonic X Shadow Generations for the Nintendo Switch, and that was a whole lot of fun. So, for our next segment, we are going to be playing Team Sonic Racing for the Nintendo Switch. Let's see how this game turns out. Alright, so let's go to local play. And we're going to do 5 exhibition races for the segment. We're just going to do some standard races on normal difficulty. Alright, for the first race, we're going to start off at Planet Wisp. And we're going to do Wisp Circuit. I'll of course play Sonic. Alright, let's do this. Alright, we get a boost up to start off. I heard Big say something right here, but his dialogue didn't show up on screen. No boost. Oh boy, I didn't even see somebody using a burst there. But speaking of bursts, we do have one for ourselves now. Alright, now we're on the lap 2. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Big. Alright, Rocket. Alright, boost right here. Going into the final lap. After that jump that I just did right here, I kind of let go of the gas by accident a little bit, which I didn't really mean to do that. I kind of got my controls mixed up right here on the button that I was supposed to push down for the accelerator. But anyways, we do have some bombs with us right now. I saw the invincibility, but we couldn't quite get that. I always like that kind of line what Amy just said there. Oh, I see that somebody has invincibility. Oh, God! We just ran right into the Quake right there. So we couldn't have a chance to win that first race right there, so we finished in the middle of the pack. So we ended up in 6th place right there. I don't know if we would have had a shot at that win if it wasn't for that little mistake I made at the end of the 2nd lap. But let's not get too worried about it. Alright, let's go into the 2nd race now. So this time we're going to go to Seaside Hill, and let's go to Whale Lagoon. Alright, here we go. Last time I got a bad start. Oh well. Alright, starting this race off with the burst. Oh, Ghost. We stole a rocket away from someone. That was pretty nice. Let's see what happens now on lap 2. I couldn't quite get the invincibility there as I came pretty close. But let's bring out this burst. Alright, follow up. Alright, I'll take a rocket. Oh, somebody was in my way a little bit. This ain't over yet. Let's try to chase down the leader if we can. What do you mean? I was just trying to go for the lead. Alright, there we go. We are going to get a win in first place this time. That's more like it. Alright, now let's see what happens in the next race. Alright, let's go to Casino Park next. And we're going to do Roulette Road. Alright, let's see how we're going to do on this one. Alright, we do get a good start there. There's the rocket. You get a cube. Oh shoot! What the heck is that? I can't really tell if I got someone with that cube right there that I threw forward. It's just kind of hard to know right here when there's so much stuff ahead of me. Got a ghost. And it looks like I stole a bomb from someone. Oh shoot! God, I didn't notice that cube was there. Oh, another ghost. And this time we steal away a boost. I'll certainly take that. 3 bombs right there. That's very impressive.
Consider this a warning.
That first bomb I threw right there fell off the track. Oh well. At least you're now in the lead in first place.
Hey Omega, you've been a win.
A rocket. Now let's see what happens on the final lap. We do get a rocket there. Oh, Blaze was trying to make a pass on me, but I don't think so. Oh boy, this ran right into some poker chips. And nothing I could do right there trying to avoid that quake. Oh my god! Fuck off! Alright, got ourselves a cube. I made a good pass right there for the lead. Just gotta try to hold on to it for the last turn. Got it! Now that is how you do it. We were barely able to hold on for that win over Bellsock right there at the end of that race. Alright, we got a couple more races to do here in this segment. So for the next one, let's go to Rooftop Run, and we'll do Market Street.
Sweet, let's do this.
Alright, let's go. Ah, bad start right there. This is what it is.
Watch it.
I get a burst.
Watch where you're going. Step aside. I got places to be. East west, Zavok. Man, that's what you get.
Oh, another burst.
Oh, that was unpleasant.
Oh, so close to getting the invincibility out there from what I noticed. That's alright. Oh boy, that was a close call. We get a cube. Let's go into lap number 2. There's a burst. Oh god, very impressive drift there. Ah, shoot. I was too late right there in trying to do that trick. Alright, there's a cube.
Wonder where that came from.
Alright, let's bring out this burst. Oh boy, a quake is up ahead. And I had a feeling I was gonna get hit by that. Dang it. Now I can't see. But thankfully I was on a pretty straight part of the track right here, so I was fine there. Okay. Let's bring out this burst. And now we're on to the final lap.
Clear the road.
Okay. You get a burst.
Look, that's stunning.
I just ran right into a cube right there, but somehow I was able to avoid getting slowed down by it. That was kind of strange.
Nice view up here. Yeah, clear sailing now.
Alright, cube. Oh, somebody just shocked me right there. That's gotta hurt. Okay, we do get a rocket. And we're gonna get another win in first place. Well done. That was a little bit of a weird camera angle right there from what I saw for a second after the race was over. But either way, though, I'm certainly very proud right there of that performance. Okay, so let's go ahead and do one more race here in the segment. Let's finish things off with Final Fortress, and we're going to do Turbine Loop.
Okay, let's race.
Alright, let's get going. And there's a good start. Alright, we're gonna get a burst. It's just a race, Vic. Just calm down.
Hey, don't text and drive.
Oh, that was unpleasant.
Oh boy. Somebody gotta be so good there with that cube. Alright, let's try to watch out for those robots. Oh god, somebody got me with a burst there.
Sucker driver.
Gotcha.
Alright, on lap 2. Alright, let's go and bring out this ghost here.
I felt that.
Oh, we stole away a couple bombs.
Boom. Nailed it.
Get off.
That's because I'm trying to make a pass here, Amy.
That was unpleasant.
Oh no! Darn it! I unfortunately ran right into that robot. Oh, now we have an eagle. This will be helpful.
I never got anything.
Alright, we're on to the final lap.
Something.
Well, somehow Big's in first right here for what I'm seeing. Alright, we're in the lead now, but the question is, will we be able to hold on to it for the rest of this race? We shall see. Alright, Rocket. And we got the win in first place! That's what I'm talking about. Alright, so that was a good way to wrap things up right here for this segment, but overall, we did a very decent job out there. We only couldn't win the first race, but either way though, I'm still glad I had a pretty fun time on here while it lasted. So anyways, that is going to do it for Team Sonic Racing for the Nintendo Switch as part of my 27th birthday special, but we still have some more games to play, and I will see you all for the next segment right after this, so stay tuned.